Stepping in small forward at 6'9", number 16, Peja Stojakovic. The other forward position, standing 6'11", number 21, Kevin Garnett. Man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 98, the Great. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 25, Bruce. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 0, the Chosen One. The head coach of your home team, once again.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Hagan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
To the Spurs, Cliff Hagan taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's the Chosen One. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Prince. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's O'Neal. For 3. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's the Chosen One. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's the Chosen One. He's covered by Curry. Stojakovic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's the Chosen One. Diving in. And he dunks it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Prince. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Prince has got 6.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Curry, that's good.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Here's the Chosen One. Inside. And Hagan pulls it down.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Unloads. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Takes a step back. Here's the chosen one. Here's Prince. Drains the triple. Prince has got his third basket on the night right there.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
To the left side wing. Here's Garnett. Pass to the chosen one. Curry with a steal. Here's O'Neal. Fires the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Cliff Hagan, 3 shots.
And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a...
Oh,
my goodness! Wow, what a play! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here's Curry for three. Stojakovic grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Prince with the bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And the Spurs call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Irving for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Pass to Paul. Over Irving. Paul shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
No good with the triple. New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. To shoot. Tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to Irving. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Knicks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Now Paul. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
George Mikan, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Bob Pettit, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Cunningham's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. And New York shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. They set the pick. To the wing, right side. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Pass to Blackman. Back to Irving. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Barry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's a screen. Here's George. No good. A bit long that time.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's Cunningham. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Maravich. Let's go with a 3. Oh, planks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Irving. To the middle. There's the steal. George for 3. It's not going to go for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
So on the floor for the Spurs. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. They double him with Curry. 4 on the clock. Maravich with the bucket.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Garnett. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 8.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Pass to Prince. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
All he's checked in for Prince. Pass to the Great. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First
All right,
team
Smitty,
foul.
looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Down low. Curry against Paul. On the wing, Curry. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. 3 on the clock. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to the great. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Hawkins. And here's Curry. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Hagan. 19-footer. Knocked loose.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Paul. Here's Stojakovic. Clock at 6. The shot off that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Paul. Pass to Stojakovic. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Knicks lead by 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Here's Curry. And here's Paul. Pass to Stojakovic from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fires for 3. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Here's the great. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
So both teams making some changes here.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
The home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Irving for 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
An impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Pass to George. The 3-ball. Irving against Paul. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's O'Neal. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Pass to Barry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Blackman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. George with it. Here's the great. Irving for three. That one no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now Paul. It's George on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. It's George on the wing. Pass to Barry. Here's the three. Tipped. George outside. And here's Paul. Here's Barry. He drops it from range. And now an 11-point New York lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Paul. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Blackman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's in there.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And for New York, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. 23 seconds left in the second period. Here's the great. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Blackman. Three-pointer. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, this is one they'll be favored in, but they can't let their guard down. The talent disparity isn't that much. Worst thing you could do is play down to your competition.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Knicks.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
First foul, Dolph Schayes. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Knicks.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And so in the game for the Spurs. Here's Hagan. He's got 5. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the great.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
They double him with Curry. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Personal foul.
It's stolen. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. So it comes up empty at the line. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Hagan. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Stojakovic. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Curry. Deflected. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Geek Squad!
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hawkins. Looking to win the run. Yep, count it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. And he drives in. And it's the chosen one missing. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Stojakovic. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Curry gets the bucket.
The soft touch from their mid-range. Curry shot looking so effortless.
Here's Stojakovic. On target from range. He's got 11.
I just love the ball.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. The 3 ball. Hagan's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Bob Pettit, Cade Cunningham.
New York has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's the chosen one missing. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Spurs making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's the chosen one. 6 points for him. There's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Inside. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Maravich. Here's Prince. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Garnett, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The leaner inside. Blocked! Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
The Spurs making a switch here.
The Spurs.
For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Paul against Irving. And it's Paul off the drive. The 17-footer. That's good on the jumper. Give him 8.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Paul with a steal. Here's Maravich. No good on the 3. San Antonio shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Paul. And there's the screen. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Irving for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Blocking foul called on Rolando Blackman. First personal foul, second team foul.
1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Paul off the drive. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team
Pass to
foul.
Marion. Irving for 3. That shot off.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Irving against Paul. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
And the Spurs making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Trying to get back on track. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Paul against Irving. And it's Paul off the drive. It's blocked. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. .23 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for your Knicks, August Gilmore, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Curry. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And so it's New York. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
And for San Antonio.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Hawkins. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Good on the shot. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's the great. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Curry gets the bucket.
Continuing for where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. That one's good by Stojakovic.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Hagan. It's hauled in by Garnett.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Who wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the gift squad.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
Conley against Paul. Stolen by Conley. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with the block. Paul against Conley. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for him. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Both good from the line that time. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Curry against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. They double-team Paul. Pass to the chosen one.
Picture-perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
Knocks down the triple.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
That's tipped. Curry with a steal. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Here's Garnett. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Hawkins. Releases from 15. The chosen one grabs a board. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's the chosen one. Rebound San Antonio. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hagan. Here's Hawkins. Shot from the low block. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Jacks up a 3. The chosen one shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Here's Hagan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Curry. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the chosen one. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
New York foul. Kevin Garnett.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Foul. Second team foul. In for San Antonio.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Cunningham, and he drives in. Cashes in the 12-footer.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
I mean, what an incredible job generating shots for his team. I mean, he was forcing the defense to stretch out and dishing to open and ready shooters. he just has these great instincts and feel for when and where to move the rock out on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And there's 1:38 left in the game. To the inside, Garnett. The layup misses. Well, the Spurs shooting 41% here in the fourth. Oh, didn't think that was going in.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Prince. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. There's the drive. And it's good for 2.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Fires in the triple.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he knocks down the first
Rolando
one.
Blackman at the line for 2.
Good on both. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. Shoots from 12. Here's a 3 from Paul. Drills it from deep. And the Knicks lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.